We were headed in the wrong direction for a while, but now we're headed in the right direction. We got the presidency, the House, and the Senate. Now all we need is the policy. And what is that? What policy do we need? Well, we need reform on many fronts. And one of them is the criminal justice system. From the top down, from the bottom up, inside and out, we need reform. They say you cannot have cruel and unusual punishment. Sounds reasonable, sounds good. But then you think about it, so cruel and usual punishment is okay. It's okay to be cruel. We're a God-fearing nation, or at least we used to be, and cruelty isn't his thing. Justice, sure. And these people in prison, they're separated from their family, their freedom, everything. They already got it bad enough. I'm not saying make it a 9-star hotel or anything, but a little comfort wouldn't hurt. A soft bed, a chair with a back, decent food. But we treat them like animals to the point where literally they get a box of food shipped to their kitchen that says not for human consumption, but that's the main thing on the plate tonight. So slavery's still real in America. It's just in our prison systems. It's under a different name and a different function. It's not I own you or you own me. It's the state, which is a fictitious entity. It's nothing. It owns all of us. And depending on the life we live, it can own us to greater and greater degrees and control us and manipulate us. The lack of education we have, we need that changed. Why can't we have 6th grade through 12th grade? You have to study at least 2 years of constitutional law and law in general. How it affects, what are your rights, how's the legal system work, and all that. What was it? Hitler and Germany and all that? They did so bad at that time. After all that ended, they said we need to take a hard look at our criminal justice system. And now it's got the best prisons in the world. So maybe we should look to them, model our system a little bit after theirs at least. Unless you do some actual horrible crime, you don't really go to prison. You go to a work release in a tiny home on the other side of the state or something. Get away from your environment that had you messing up, put you in a new environment, but still humane, still treated like a human and a person, and still able to contribute to yourself and your family and your future instead of just spinning your wheels in a torture dungeon and cell, just being mistreated. And we have the studies. We know that it's not healthy for people's mental health to be in isolation or in these small jails and these hard conditions, in unsanitary, inhumane conditions, but we still do it to them. And we say, hey, if you don't like it, don't come back. It's not like someone's like, hey man, here's $500, put me up for a month at the Gray Bar Hotel. No, it's horrible the way they treat people, the way they treat all of us. They manipulate us and everything. Okay, how do we fix this? Education. That's all it is. We train the new ones how to do it. We go through all the laws, go, hey, we need to fix these laws. Oh, well, it costs too much to get rid of a law. Okay, then they've messed up so many. Why don't we just go through all of them at one time and fix all of them? Take 3 categories. Okay, these laws are definitely constitutional. These laws are definitely unconstitutional. And these laws right here are in the gray area. We just need to tweak some of the wording and phrasing and stuff, and we can make them constitutional, define them a little bit better, and go ahead and do all that over the next 2-3 years, and then go, okay, we got it figured out. We're going to change it one time. It's going to cost, but we're actually going to be America again instead of some whatever this is, where the state is our lord and master and we're all the slaves of the state, a fictitious entity. which is ridiculous. All right, check some of my other things out. I'll get into this some more. This is the first of many.